guys, it's Danielle. How are you guys doing? I know it's been a really long while. Please excuse the mess, you know. My blanket's just tossed over there. The background is cute though. Look, Christmas! So for today's video, I just wanted to do get ready with me. It's been a while since I've done one. I think it's been a really long time since I've done one. And it's been a while since I've been on here. It's been kind of busy this year, this semester. We finally had a break, so I'm back at you with the makeup. A very easy kind of makeup routine. Also, I really want to do a face routine because I have been on Curology for a year now, and I got to look at some of the pics that I had way back when I started, and comparing my skin from back then to now is crazy amazing. So guys, I want to show you guys that as well. If you guys want to see it, don't forget to give me a like, and let's get started. My mirror is right over here, so I don't know how this is going to be when I'm just looking this way, but yeah. Okay, here we go. So I've been really into Colourpop. So ever since the little Baby Yoda line came out, I had to do, well, I can't say his name, that's a spoiler. Anyway, ever since the child line came out, I had to get it, and it sold out so fast. So I'm just going to add some, what is this that I put on my skin? What is it called? A primer. I'm gonna put a primer on my skin so I can have nice, even skin, because my pores are huge. But that's okay, we love that. Then I'm just going to brush my eyebrows out. Sometimes I use an eyeshadow to do such, but other times it's like, we don't need an eyeshadow. It's okay. I'm actually bring this a little closer. Oh, see, there's my mirror. Also, I'm getting eyelash extensions, and literally, I think Monday. I'm getting eyelash extensions on Monday, and I'm so scared because I haven't had them since I was a sophomore in college, and that was a time in itself. So hopefully everything will go okay. So then I have my e.l.f. concealer, 16-hour concealer, and it is in deep caramel. So I put this on some of the scars that have plagued my skin recently, because I'm trying to have clear skin for my birthday, but I'm just sabotaging it by messing with my skin. So don't even talk to me. I can't even talk to myself. And then of course I use this to clean up my eyebrows. Just because. Also, I'm not a makeup artist, so don't come for me. Let's blend this out. Okay, so now since I look like a ghost, it is time for foundation. And I am using also e.l.f. the Satin Finish collection, which is actually really good. I love the consistency of this, and it makes my skin look super smooth. So it's in the color Caramel, so I'm really excited. Oh, you cannot see that because it's not focusing. Oh my gosh, wow, what a surprise. My camera's not focusing. So I'm just gonna put this all over my face, and yeah, I'm running out of it. I'm so sad. I was supposed to save this for my birthday. We gonna try. We are going to try. And then of course I use my old crusty musty sponge, which I need to throw away, on my face. Let me blend that out. I have been watching 101. Oh no, actually I was watching 101, but I stopped after season 5 because they changed the formula, and I think the last season, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna watch this because there's like a bunch of things changed. But now I'm watching half and half, and I did kind of stay up kind of late yesterday, last night I mean, and I fell asleep on it, and I found myself on season 4, episode 10. So I was like, did those other episodes matter? So we shall see if I go back and rewatch those. I'm making my boyfriend rewatch half and half with me. He loved One-on-One until, yes, of course, the last season, because it lost a lot. I don't know why they decided to change the formula. I'm seeing that in half and half as well. They added something new to it, and I was like, okay, it was already good the way it was. Okay, sure, I guess. But we continue on to all the Black sitcoms that I love. Of course, Watch the Parkers. Have not finished that. It's one of those shows that I'm not super dedicated to. And then, of course, Girlfriends. Had to blow through that so fast. But I'm so mad they left it on a cliffhanger. Same with Moesha. Left that on a cliffhanger. I was like, oh my gosh, all these great shows are just being left. But I don't know if I want them to be brought back because, you know, give more opportunities to other creators. We can create new things for Black people. Also, hashtag eczema when I get stressed. Gotta cover that up. All right, so foundation. So I'm just looking in the mirror to see my foundation looks pretty okay. It's kind of light. I usually don't do it this light, but I have to save her for my birthday. So that is the way. I'm going to do a basic eyeshadow. I have, of course, my Baby Yoda palette right here, and my favorite color so far is just a Tatooine, just like a Tatooine. Isn't Tatooine a place? Am I crazy? Star Wars fans? I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm also not a nerd. So maybe that doesn't make any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. Here we go. We're gonna put on my eyelid though. I probably just shamed my boyfriend and my whole family because I love Star Wars. Don't get me wrong. Girl, I love me some Star Wars. But I'm not like a super fan of Star Wars where I know all the like terminology and all the characters and everything. But I'm sure if there was a trivia, if it wasn't a super hard trivia, I would definitely get all this stuff on Star Wars. But when it comes to certain things, it's shameful. It's very shameful. That's why when my boyfriend or my brother are like, oh, you're a Star Wars geek, I'm like, no, I'm not. I wish I could be, but I'm not. Okay, so I put that all on top of my lid, and then I'm gonna go into, this is also another Colourpop palette. This is not sponsored by Colourpop. I wish it was. Oh my gosh, it would be amazing. And this is I have been going crazy for a Boo and Triton. That's like these two colors. I love the neutral brown color. This palette is so beautiful. As you can tell, all the other colors have been lightly touched because sometimes you gotta stick in your box. Sometimes if you just want like a little pop of color, girl, I got you. I will put some purple on my lid, under my lid. I will make it look nice and beautiful. But for now, I'm literally just doing the most basic look ever, which is just a bunch of browns and oranges that make my skin pop. And sometimes you just gotta do it. But Disney princess stuff is my stuff. It's everything except for Frozen. I know most of the stuff, but I didn't really crave into it because everyone went crazy for Frozen, and I'm one of those people when everyone likes something, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna like it. Like Hamilton, have not seen it, have heard it a million times. I know I'm gonna get hate for this, but I've not seen it. I don't know if I'm gonna plan on seeing it. Maybe one day. I was sitting and I was like, man, I should actually look at Hamilton one day. Maybe one day, just not today. I can't tell you when, but not today. So with Frozen, I know some of the songs, and there's other songs where I'm like, oh gosh, I forgot this was in the movie. I forgot this was on the soundtrack because Alright, so here is a little bit of the eyeshadow. This is literally the basic. I'm not a makeup artist, people. So here we go. Now we gotta do some concealer. Cute, right? All blended in. Nice and beautiful. I'm just kidding. No. Oh. It's probably gonna look the same though, because I suck at blending. The tea is hot. The tea is hot here. But yeah, what have you guys been doing so far during this weird era of lifetime at the moment? I don't know what to call this era, because we are technically in a pandemic. We're technically in quarantine, but not really. I don't know what this is anymore. I'm on Thanksgiving break at the moment. But I guess it's just a weekend now, considering I go to school, back to school on Monday. But we're gonna be online, thank God. But also, because on one hand, I love online because I don't want to be outside when there's people that I don't know, I don't live with, and I have to be in class with them. I'm so sorry. I love each and every one of my friends, and I trust some of them. But other people, I'm just like, really? I don't know about you. No shade, no tea. But I appreciate going online because I feel like it gives you a little bit more freedom and free time. So you're not rushing back and forth, and your life doesn't revolve around class as much. You do have class, but you're at home. So if you need to do that laundry, you have class and you can do the laundry before, put it in the laundry in the washing machine before, let it run while you're in class, and then get it out like in between classes. You can't do that while you're in school, like in a classroom. You can't do that. But because it's sort of nice. But on the other end, like motivation, it just goes down 100%. And it's always like trying to find balance within staying home and doing work, and then also going outside and working. Oh, that's amazing. It is amazing. Sorry for the change in camera angle. We had some technical difficulties. But as I was saying, my favorite hack, I forgot who or what video said this, but if your mascara is kind of old and like kind of getting a little crusty, it's not super old, but it's not as young as she used to be, you can put it in a warm place. And your warm place can be in between your thighs if you have thick thighs like me. If you're flat-chested, I guess, put in your boobs. It's very warm, or just rub it in your hands. And it makes it a lot more malleable, and it makes it feel like new. So I usually just like pop it in here. Demonetized already. Gone for the win. And I just let it sit there while I'm doing my makeup, and I totally forgot to do that. So I'm just gonna let it sit here for a few minutes, and maybe I don't know, maybe I'll contour my nose a little bit. We'll see. All right, I think she is warm enough, so mascara time. That already looks 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Nope. I'm gonna finish up my mascara, and then we can start with blush and highlight. So lashes are done. They're very itty bitty because my mascara is still not being nice to me. Oh, I didn't tell you, it's also from e.l.f. It's just one of those drugstore makeup days. So next I'm going to use my Colourpop. I think it's like a gloss. It's called In the Clear Face and Eye Gloss, and it's really cool. Oh gosh. Oh, it's so dirty. I'm so sorry. And it's super cool. It makes you look all glowy and glossy, and I love it. I've been living off of this stuff. It just transforms your face. So I'm just gonna put some on my nose, and I try to blend it out as much as I can, because sometimes it looks like you're just oily, and that's just my normal life, and I want it to look controlled. So here we are, making it look somewhat controlled on my face, even though we all know the truth. All the people with oily skin out there, we know what we have to deal with on a daily basis. fly like a bird. I have Savage remix stuck in my head. I don't know why. I mean, Megan just did release Good News album, so I have kind of been listening to that just a little bit. So I noticed about this clear gloss. I'm sorry, I have to shrink. So I noticed about this clear gloss is you can see where it starts and stops. So I always try to blend it into my foundation where it starts, so it's more seamless than anything. Like, oh, it's a natural glow, but it's not. It's not. I've always had those moments when people are like, oh my gosh, you're glowing, I love your highlight, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just oil because I have an oily face. I'm not gonna make the joke. But if you know the joke, you know the joke. Welcome to America. This is it. Also, crazy thing about me is I use eyeshadow sometimes. Oh, this is so terrible. I'm so sorry. I use eyeshadow sometimes as blush. So this is also from Colourpop. As you can see, this is old, so don't even come for me. It's like the Ava Gutowski It's All Wild Colourpop collection from when I was a very youngin'. And I'm just gonna blend these two colors together, what I have left. It's so sad. I forgot to contour today, guys. We're not contouring, I guess. I just forgot about that step today. It's okay. Thanksgiving, you can't see Thanksgiving on me. Yes, you can. I was supposed to go to the gym today. That did not happen. See, here I am. Instead of going to the gym, here I am. But I have been getting my gym routine back together. So don't come for my life. I'm trying to become slim thick. I'm already thick, so let me just become slim. So don't come for me. And I just put this literally everywhere because it's a brownish orange color and it matches and mixes so well with my skin. So bam. And it also helps me blend out the gloss that I just put on my face. Shaboomy. And also I always put it on my nose to like just get a little cute. I gotta, you know, you gotta be a little cute. That was my mascara. Always. It's always disappointing me all the time. So next, that's it. So that is it for my makeup. I do put on this Pretty Fresh setting spray. It's like a little tester from Colourpop. I could just, here we go, satisfying. That was way too much. That was a little bit too much for me, but it's okay. It's all right. So that is it. Usually I do my lips, but my lips have been getting back to normal because I put something on my lips and stuff started happening that made my lips not super happy. So all I did was put some chapstick or lip gloss that I got from the hair store. It's your favorite. Go to the hair store if you want good lip gloss because they got it. It's banging. It's delicious. It helps my lips because they're back to normal, but I'm not playing with them anymore. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. You know, I love seeing you guys and it makes me happy when you comment and subscribe and I get to interact with all of you. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of this holiday season. All right, love you guys so much. Bye.